Now that is a fucking fire. Look at that. Shit. So it wasn't that bad. You see how fogged up my shit is? Yo, it was dark as hell last night. My fire. Nigga, I am dead ass just in the middle of the woods. This is amazing. Now that is a fucking fire. Look at that. Shit. I got that joint started fast as shit. That joint is beautiful. So like I got my little paint station. I made my coffee with my fire this morning. Somebody rolled up this morning. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So like, I just had my easel right there. And then the paint's like on this little thing. And that's about it. And I'm just chilling. I'm about to roll up. Paint for a little bit. Probably eat lunch a little bit. And then eat some food later. Yeah. This joint is literally just like in the middle of the woods. Got me some bacon. It's kind of chilly outside. I'm watching Afro Samurai. Yo, it was dark. It was darker for a moment there, boy. It was dark as shit. Like crazy dark. But eventually like the moonlight started coming in and it was fine. I tried to sleep in the front seat. That shit didn't work. I at least need to like lay some way, even if it's in like a ball. So yeah, I ended up just crawling up in the back seat because now I have a lot of food, so I had to put it somewhere. But it's kind of fucking up my sleeping arrangement, but I'd rather have food. Pecan. Yeah. I want to charge my phone. Bye. So it's like, I don't know, 11 o'clock. I've been making these little stickers, like mask things. That I can sell for like $1, $2, whatever. Go to Joann Fabrics and get a pack of these for $10, and then draw 300 masks and sell it for $2. If you see where my mindset is going. So it's quite chilling. Again, I'm in the middle of the woods. So I've only seen one car come down here so far. But then they backed up immediately because they saw my car. I got my easel out there. If you can see my easel in the mirror. So I was painting a little bit earlier. And yeah. And I didn't pay to be right here. Like, I mean, yeah, you might like want all that extravagant shit when it comes to like camping, but bro, camping is just being in the woods. That's really all it is. It's just being in the woods and enjoying nature. That's what camping is to me. I don't need all that extra shit. I don't even need a shower or a faucet or none of that stuff. I mean, I got a 5-gallon jug of water. That should last me like 5 days or something like that. 4 days. You got a whole bunch of food and snacks and stuff. All my equipment. So I really don't need anything. I have everything that I need. Yeah. And even if I wanted to just like go to a store, my nigga, there's no going to like a corner store in the middle of the woods. There's no like, ew. I just killed some bugs on my window, and I didn't mean to do that. That was nasty. Now they're all like smeared on my fucking ew. Yeah, there's no like corner store down the block from here. So like you better have everything that you need for the next like 3 to 4 days if you plan to be out here for 3 to 4 days, because there's no like, oh shit, I forgot this. That's not really happening. And I am conserving my propane because I'm just making fires, and that's not really that hard because I already have fucking fire and I'm surrounded by flammable objects. So yeah. Hello everybody. So it's like noon. Got some firewood. Just sitting on my roof eating some mandarin oranges. I heard a couple cars drive past, but they didn't come down here. So what was I thinking? I was thinking about just meaning and why we're all here. I don't think anybody truly knows their meaning. It's just what we give it. But also I feel like We're still meant to be here for something. And if that something is nothing, then maybe that's just it. It's fine. But I don't really agree with that. So, that's why I'm in the woods. That doesn't really make sense. I'm calm and I'm not really worried about. I mean, yeah, I gotta leave and something might change. But at the moment, I have everything that I need. And that's just the mindset that I like to stay in, is that I have everything that I need, so I don't really need anything else. But also, you always need something, because this society forces you, like gas. And if you want to move around, yeah, that's kind of like my biggest trouble, is the gas for the most part. Food, I can eat. I'll figure that out. That's not that hard thing, so I don't think at least. The sleeping, it's kind of complicated. I'll say that. It's definitely complicated trying to figure out where the fuck you're gonna sleep for free. In the middle of the woods. But once you actually find a place, it's pretty chill. Especially if you have been camping before. It's really unless you're one of those people that actually needs like amenities. Or also, I will say that the main road, you might be able to bring an RV down that, but I highly doubt it. And that was the biggest road that was coming into this little area. So down this trail, that's not happening. You're not bringing no type of RVs or like big ass F-350s. That's not happening down here. I hardly got my Tacoma down here. There's a place up there that's a little bit different, and there's more room, so you probably could just pull up to the side of the road, but that's literally right on the side of the road, and I didn't want to be there. I'm literally that's the road that I got into. There's a little camp over there, though. I did see, somebody had there's a tarp over there, and then there's a whole bunch of firewood that's already cut up and everything, so that's where I got my pile of firewood. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I made some art today. I ate food, which is good. That's the big thing, is that when I was living in my apartment and I was working all the time, and I was doing all that, and I was so depressed, and I was so just inside of my house all the time, I wasn't even eating. I had food, but I wasn't even eating. My shit looked like the half-baked refrigerator. It was just condiments and ketchups and shit. And that's not good. You gotta eat. You need to eat food so you can live. And if you don't care about eating, yeah. But I care about eating, so I care about the other thing. I decided to change me, but I don't really want to change me. There's certain things about me that I don't ever want to change, or I don't really care to change. But then there's also other things that I would like to change because I know that it'd be better for myself. So that's just kind of what I'm trying to figure out, is what is the true and definite me, and then where are there spots that I can improve myself while also staying true to who I am, because I'm always going to be me. And I don't like changing my personality or changing the way that I am just to make others comfortable. I'm not down with that. And I refuse to continue to do that again. Hence why I'm in the woods. That sounds insane. That sounds fucking insane. But also, the definition of insanity is, from what I believe, doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So maybe I'm not the insane one. Tonight, for dinner, we are having tomatoes, okra, and corn with the chicken that I made last night. All cut up and such. And that's my fire, and I'm about to make it. And yeah, my mandarin oranges, a little tripod. Alright. So I did that like... See, that's the thing. If you have fire, you should be able to create a fire very easily. Especially if you're around flammable objects. But if you don't have fire, that's where the problem is. Now, if I didn't already have a lighter, I do have these little like flint sticks, so I might be able to do that, but I've never done that before. But if I didn't even have that and I just needed like sticks, I don't know if I could do it. I really don't know if I could do it. And I will put all of my willpower into it as a human being, but like, I might just be hungry that night, dog. So I'm happy that I have fire already. But some people can't even start a fucking fire with a fucking lighter. You be like, what are you doing? And that's what I was like, nah, I can't, that can't be that can't be me. But alright, there's my fire. Ooh, change of plans. So I'm not having the okra. I figured I'm not gonna eat all of that, so there's no point in making it. I'm just gonna try these chickpeas, and then just reheat this chicken and put some of this dipping sauce in it. And that's about it, yeah. And look, I found this other little campsite. I'm trying to be quiet. But, so like this is over here. But like you can't drive to this part. But this is what I was talking about with the tarp. Like somebody was clearly already here. And they got all this firewood. So I'm about to snack some of this. And I was looking around. It's like a tiny clearing, and then everything else is just woods and forest. Yeah. So it's like, oh damn, thank you, person from last time, for making my firewood already. I appreciate you. That's probably not the proper way to be cooking that, but I needed to put it on something. So it's just like engulfed in fucking flames. But essentially all I need is fire to cook something. I'm not really cooking it that much, I'm just reheating it like extremely. And then making some chickpeas with it. So that's about it. It's my little pot.
Sing, cause your mama said. She said your mama what? What your mama say? She say, I'm busy, man.
Alright, so it's the morning time, obviously. This is where I've been camping, my fire. I'm about to leave South Carolina and head to Florida. I'm skipping over Georgia. Unless I'm going to Atlanta, probably skipping over Georgia. So yeah, my next stop is Ocala National Forest in Florida. And then I'll probably stay there until like a couple of days, like I did today or here, and then head to my mom's house and probably be there by like the 1st or the 2nd in Lakeshore, Florida. And then I'll just regroup. And it's not like I'm in a rush, because this is life. So it's not like there's literally no point of rushing, not knowing where you're gonna go. So yeah, I can't believe that I ended up getting down. I'm not leaving anything because I'm just still gonna get out of my. Alright, getting out of that bitch was way easier than getting inside of there. Like, tenfold. 10 times easier. Getting out of there than getting inside of there. Oh my goodness. And then this is that main road. So, now I'm leaving South Carolina. And now I'm going to Florida. And I'm skipping right over Georgia. I'm skipping right over that shit. I might go to Atlanta on the way like back, but on the way there, I'm probably skipping I-95 Georgia. Most definitely, yeah. And there's no fucking service at all. Like not even kind of is there some type of service in these fucking woods. Not one bit of service. So I need to get back to like civilization to actually get the internet and shit. Like, oh my goodness. But alright. So like this is where everybody else was staying. It seems like you see like there's like cars and stuff back there. So I think that this is the actual like community campground, but then I just went further into the woods and shit. That's where I was.